this was his chance to relive his college and high school days when Celestin would always be the first person at practice. It should have been a piece of cake to do just that. Celestin lived only 10 minutes away from the facility, while Kobe had lived 35 miles away from there, right? Nah, it's never easy when you're going against a man named Kobe Bryant, because when Celestin walked into the training room, he heard a ball bouncing. When he went to go check out who it was, in disbelief he realized it was Kobe sweating his ass off, dribbling and shooting with his left hand. The man was just built different. There was a time when...
I'm going to show you why you can't say you're a good driver until you've driven on a kick plate. So at the Porsche Experience Center, the cars are going to push into a skid on a wet surface, and it's the driver's job to keep the car straight and prevent it from spinning out. The way it works is there's a metal plate, and when the car drives over it, the back wheels get pushed sideways, and the best part is, you don't know what direction it's going to push you in. Alright, so I'm in the tag line right now, and let's see how I do. 3, 2... Yo, I got it! Let's freaking go! I'm gonna show you why you can't say you're...
You still have the biggest bed in the world? Remember that thing we talked about?
Yes.
It's in Orlando, right?
Yeah, it's in Orlando.
And how big is it?
It's 50 people.
50?
Yeah.
Have you ever had 50 people in the bed?
Do you have a piece of paper? I have ever had 50 people on my bed.
So have you ever had 50 people in that large bed of yours?
Yeah, one time.
Got it. You still have the biggest bed in the world?
We all know that Venus flytraps can eat flies, but surprisingly, they don't necessarily eat those flies for the energy in which they have. So instead of getting their nitrogen and phosphorus from the soil, they get it from bugs which they catch, and then they use their nitrogen and phosphorus. So I wanted to see what would happen if we just fed them pure glucose. Well, almost pure glucose in the form of a jelly bean. Okay, it ate a jelly bean. You can actually see that it started to digest it. You can see the liquid in there, and also I can taste it on my fingers. It's the cinnamon juice. So the sugar is...
You still have the biggest bed.
We all know that Venus flytrap...
This cop thought they were alone in an elevator, but doesn't know a hidden camera is watching his every move. Deputy Tony was one of the longest-serving police officers in Colorado. Everyone knew him as a hero, countless lives over the course of his career. But there was a side to Tony that no one had ever seen. On the day of his retirement, his co-workers set up a hidden camera in the elevator of the police station. The plan was to surprise him with gifts and record the whole thing, but they had no idea what he was going to do. As he was going up the elevator, unknowingly being recorded, a black police officer entered the room. But you won't believe what he did to her. The cop was extremely confused at first, but then realized Deputy Tony was actually dancing, and they caught a vibe. Next thing you know, everyone was dancing, but they had no idea they were being recorded.
Something insane happened while trying to win this poppet from the claw machine. Going for the red one here, and as you notice, the freaking claw hooks in the loop of this watch. What are the freaking odds, man? I can't win the lottery, but I can do this. So what I tried to do was I tried to shake it a little bit to no avail. I was having no luck. I didn't want to play again because this claw likes to drop things when you play again. Here's what happened when I played again. Shebang, dropped it, and I'm over here hopping around like freaking Peter Rabbit over here. So then I tried again for the red poppet, picked it up, and it dropped it again. But we're not done yet. The third time, as you notice, the one arm of the claw hooked in the loop of the poppet spinner and held the red poppet. So I got some redemption there, got a 2-in-1. We got a poppet and a poppet.
How medicine works? Okay, this is interesting. My stomach hurts today, so maybe I should go take this. Let's see what difference it makes in your stomach.